Hello, brass players. So we're going to review real quick how you're supposed to set up your embouchure. That's how you hold your mouth when you're playing your instrument. I'm going to use a trumpet mouthpiece today, but this applies to trumpet, trombone, baritone, and tuba. And I'll specify the slight differences in them. And horn, my apologies, horns. So first of all, you need to think of the letter M. And notice when I say the letter M, it's not it's not it's M. And my lips will just lightly touch together. So you say the letter M, okay? Feel how it lightly touches your lips together, okay? Next thing, space between our teeth, okay? So we're not going to put we're not going to put our teeth together. We don't want to clench and try to blow air out because what's going to happen is the air is not going to actually come through. So if I close my teeth, it's probably really hard to understand what I'm saying. What I said was if I close my teeth, it's probably really hard to understand what I'm saying clearly, okay? So you want to make sure that you have just a little bit of space between your teeth. If you're a trumpet player or a horn player, you're going to be thinking about the thickness of your finger, just the end of your finger. So here, if you put the tip of your finger right in between your teeth, you're going to be able to feel what that space is. So put that finger in there and then put your lips lightly together. That's your correct embouchure. For trombones and baritones, it's going to be a little wider open. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our index finger, we're going to turn on its side. So it's the width of our finger, not the height, but the width of our finger. So your fingernail should be facing away from you. And put that in between. And then close your teeth, or sorry, close your lips. That's the feeling you should have, that big open feeling while you're playing. Tubas, you're actually going to take two fingers, you're going to stack them on top of each other, so it's the thickness of two fingers, and that's how much space you need in between your teeth for playing your instrument. All right, so we're going to take a deep breath. Remember, we're going to fill up our lungs from the bottom to the top, and we're going to blow with our lips slightly together and our teeth separated. Now that sounds kind of airy and kind of wispy. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that the corners are firm. Don't think of like tight and tense. They should just be firm. Trumpets, you're going to come a little bit straight back and down, okay? And trombones and horn and baritone and tuba, you're going to come straight down. You're going to get a full-on frown whenever you do it, okay? So again, trumpets are back and down. Horn and trombone and baritone and tuba, you're going to be a direct frown, okay? So when we try that again, see how we get a clearer sound there, a clearer tone to the sound, all right? Now the next thing to keep in mind is make sure that whenever you start the air, it's a full, solid stream of air. You don't want it to be exhaling. You want to push that air. Push that air out through the mouthpiece, okay? So we're going to try it again. Ready? And you'll notice I get a big whopping sound when I do that. And it actually made me relax my lips a little bit, so I got a lower pitch as well, okay? The last thing to keep in mind is make sure that you never rely on your lips to do the work. It's always in your air. So when we want to go higher or go lower, we have to adjust our air speed. So going higher, you're going to push faster air. So you're going to push it much faster out of your body. So it's going to, and that's going to make us go up. But if we want to go down, we just got to relax our air. All right, and that's going to bring a lower pitch out. But don't use less air. You still have to use a lot of air. Otherwise, you'll get no sound, and it'll just be, see, nothing happened. Okay, so make sure that you are remembering teeth, lips, corners, air. That's all you got to do. Okay, see you in class.